All right, I had a request to do a kind of a basic overview of my track that I built last year. So, wood track, wood routed. It's the table is 5 by 14, 5 foot wide, 14 feet long. The outer lane from the slot to the slot in the outer lane is just shy of 13 feet. My lane spacing from the slot to slot is 4.5 inches. Everything came from Slot Car Corner, the braid, the wiring kit. We can look under the table here. It's kind of a mess because I'm still working on stuff, other wiring, but got the Slot Car Corner kit under there. Very easy instructions, very easy to install. I think George has talked about that before, more in depth, but excellent kit from them. Goes together it's easy. They get you the templates and everything you need to wire it up. Power supply is just an Amazon job. I think it was a $40 or $50 one. This one up top, I got plans to wire it to a little cleaning station. It's not doing anything right now, but I'm gonna put a cleaning station on that one. I got another one under there for my track lights, so I got a little switch that I just stuck right there for the track lighting, which came from Racetrack Scenics. Again, awesome stuff from them. The grandstands, the announcers tower, the flaggers tower. It's got one of George's aliens in it right now. All that stuff came from Racetrack Scenics. The chain link fencing I made from some pegboard hooks and some gutter guard. That's actual metal gutter guard there. I also use plastic for some of that fencing. Like for that's just plastic gutter guard, which a lot of people use that, work good for that. Same thing, post or a chain link post or a pegboard. You just cut the bottom part of it off. So what I do is get a pair of bolt cutters and hack that off. Makes a nice little chain link post with a little 45, or not quite a 45, but where would be like barbed wire would run along the top of that, which you could put some of that. You could make barbed wire to something too if you wanted to, but the track does, back to the track, I'm getting off track here, which I tend to do. The track itself's got some banking. I just made some wedges and put them in here under the MDF and flex that up. I've got quite a bit of banking on my track, as you can tell, probably more so than some of the others. But it does help. It helps the cars to zip around there. As far as the timing system goes, don't have one yet. That's in the future. It's going to be a TrackMate system. I just got to get some other parts for it to finish it. Right now I just use this little thing I made for my phone, and I'm using that bicycle timer app, and I've just got it hooked up to that little baby monitor over there. So the little tiny TV works pretty good for just getting some basic lap times down on the cars. Professor motor, plain Jane, simple Professor motor controllers. Love them though. If you're coming from plunger style, get rid of the plungers, go to these. I mean, these things, they're basic, but they work great. I've just got mine hardwired because I don't travel or go to any other track. So I know some guys have them rigged where you can, with the banana plugs and stuff, but this table is actually built so it can fold up, because I actually have to drive through this part of the barn sometimes to get to the backyard. I'm kind of landlocked here, but so I just got it mounted. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a big pin that runs through here, and it's hinged off of this. So the whole table can fold up against the wall. The lights will just barely miss that post when you fold it up, but I don't fold it up hardly ever, so I've only folded it like twice just to make sure it would do it. But anyway, that's kind of the basic overlay. Like I said, Racetrack Scenics, lights, stands, all that good stuff. The braid, everything you need to build the track, slot car corner. I mean, they got it all. They're awesome. I think that's pretty much it. Just a quick little overview of what I did. Latex paint, interior latex. There's a lot more in-depth videos on track building out there, but that's just kind of mine in a nutshell. And what a blast. Best thing I ever did. Love it. Love it. It's a good time. So if you're on the fence about building one, or Racetrack Scenics is starting to build them and ready to go jobs pretty much, or if you want to bite the bullet and buy the tools and do it like this, that's another way to go. But just do it. Just do it. You won't regret it. All right, that's it. Have a good day.